What's going on, everybody? It's your brother, your uncle, your favorite realtor's favorite realtor, coming to you with a super quick video on a couple ways and strategies that I'm using to monetize my former clients, but clients that I've already closed on. This is a strategy that I want you to leverage in 2024. We all know that when we reach the closing table and the deal is done, the transaction's closed, we all know that we're fired, right? Literally, we're off looking, if you don't have a pipeline and maybe you just close a few deals per year, over time you will build your pipeline of clients and your network and referrals and all that jazz. But in the meantime, a strategy that I'm using to monetize all my clients is the yearly review. Now, let me tell you about the power of the yearly review as a licensed real estate agent, because you might say to yourself, Marvin, how do I make money off of a yearly review of a client if they're not ready to buy or sell? Obviously, can't do anything with them if they're not quite ready to sell yet. But the cool thing is that when you do the yearly reviews with clients, every year from the closing date, that's a great opportunity to help your clients shop around for home insurance. Any and every service that pays real estate professionals a referral, you should be that person that's reaching out to them and saying, hey, as part of the yearly review, here's how much equity you've gained in your property, Mr. and Mrs. Client. Here's how the market is doing locally. But in addition to that, I've actually found, I know that when you originally bought this home, because of course as the agent, you're the one that helps facilitate, the home insurance and all that stuff with the lender. Hey, I found this more competitive rate on home insurance, or I found this more competitive rate on auto insurance. These are all programs and services, especially if you have a good relationship with a lot of different insurance companies. They will pay you a referral if you get the client to change their policy from like State Farm to Allstate or whatever the case is. But it takes a little bit of legwork on the front end, of course, connecting with several different, insurance agents and things of that nature. But that's one way that I make income from my clients after I've already gotten paid at the closing table. Another way that I make income is I talk about if they need any work done around the home, any services like cleaning services, things of that nature. If you are looking out for small businesses, especially those that do mid-level, small to mid-level jobs on homes, that's another opportunity to build a relationship with a small business, things of that nature. And those individuals oftentimes will, as a thank you, they'll get you gift cards or any number of things, however your jurisdiction allows you to be compensated from these individuals. Usually it's gift cards. Keep that in the back of your mind that when you close a person at the closing table, that's an opportunity on a yearly basis until they are ready to sell their property or buy again with you, whatever the case is. You can still be monetizing them on a regular basis, at least once or twice a year. And if they have friends or family that they think, okay, I just saved money on my, home insurance by reaching out to you, you can reach out to their friends and family that even though that person may not be ready to sell, that individual, that friend or family member, may see value in switching up their auto insurance, switching up their home insurance. I'm telling you, this is how I monetize every single client at the closing table, well after the deal is done and the ink is dry. I forgot to mention as well, one more thing, this is a bonus, home security. So every single time I close a deal, I'm really big on, working with a home security company. It could be whatever is in your actual market. And a lot of these home security companies will pay agents upwards of $200 to, in some cases, $250. So again, that's just another, I mentioned during the yearly review, if your client, maybe they opted out of home security when they initially bought the home, but they realize now, I need to make sure that my property is secure. The home security companies, many of them will pay you a grip as a referral bonus. I won't name any because they have not sponsored this video, but one company that I do work with regularly, literally, every time I close, within about 60 to 90 days, I have a gift card in the mail, a Visa gift card. So it's something that I can actually use to reinvest back into my business. But again, there's a lot of different companies. Just think about the home. Think about the things that a home would need on a regular basis. And if there's a monthly fee attached to it, then it may help that individual to shop around for that. So try to add that into your toolbox. Look into your database, look in your CRM, look at the individuals that you've closed with coming up on 12 months or whatnot. Reach out to those insurance companies. You can give them the information on the property. You can give them the address and all that stuff, and see what kind of quote that they can generate for that client. And then again, as you reach out to them, you just let them know, hey, I'm going to call you to do a financial review. We're going to talk about the equity, but I also want to go over the holistic home ownership process and talk about some good ideas and some strategies to save you money. Your clients are going to love you for doing that. I'm telling you, they're going to love you. So if you got value from this type of strategy, if you make money from this strategy, please come back to this video and let me know. And until the next one, it's your brother, your uncle, your favorite realtor's favorite realtor, Marvin. All right, peace.